So it seems we are live now. Let's go to settings real quick and we go to audio. Just turn it up a little bit. Just a little bit. And that should be fine now. Yeah. Okay. So we got some plans for today's live stream. We'll start off with just some basic arena. Test our team out. No webcam today because I'm not feeling great, so I'm a bit sick right now. So we're just gonna go for like a basic new alliance, like just auto. And I don't think this is it, actually. Perhaps now? Maybe? I don't think so though. Realm event results. Tough messes. So we can actually select a 5-star champion, which is pretty cool actually. Oh, that's the one I can select. Tough messes, champion selector. Okay, we'll actually select this, and I have in mind already who I actually want to take. And it's a very simple champion. I mean, they're all very cool, you know. Him you can kind of get like easily, you know. Enhanced is very good, but Domino is just super good, and that's the champion I will be selecting, simply because she's amazing for auto fighting as well, which is what I want. I want champions that are good for auto fighting, so Domino is great. Okay, I will just go right to it. So at any moment I might have to go to the toilet, just so you all know. If I leave quickly, that's just why. If this game loads, we might be able to get all this started. So I've been home from work the whole week, and yeah, it's been a tough couple of days, I would say, but I'm not feeling too good. So for the rest of the week, I'm just gonna be staying home, and this is the one night we're actually gonna live stream on this account. For the rest of the days, we're actually gonna do on the main, so we'll see there. So we'll just get, we'll just do some arenas real quick. I think I got 4 teams, so it's not that impressive, but I mean, it's a start. I mean, you should be doing arenas even if you have 2 teams, you know. But if you have, like, I would say that few teams, just do all your champions at most, you know. Or just wait until we get like 6 or 7 teams in my case. I mean, this might not be the longest live stream as well, just so you all know. Since I'm just extremely tired. You know. And that, I'm not to say like this is the end of like what I'm gonna grind tonight, but I think let's just do these couple of rounds in Arena. Let's go for the Maestro, and then I will probably just do some grinding like by myself, you know, because I can just auto fight and then go lay in the bed and just auto fight the next quest or something like that, or even just sit by the desk, you know. So you know, we'll see, honestly, but I don't want to get it. This is not a 10-hour grind at least. You know. Yeah, but it honestly, I mean, I think I got a pretty good shot to get the Bastion title, which is what I'm grinding for on my main account. Especially since I have stomach sickness now, I can definitely grind a lot more than I would be able to if I wasn't sick. But also I have very low energy, so you know, while I can grind more, I also feel like I can't grind more because I'm sick. So we'll have to see actually. But I'm very hopeful for the future. And okay, so we got Hunger Realm event, okay, which we got some selectors on the main account. Oh wow, really? Okay. Okay. I'm just quickly, okay, selecting all of the stuff from the Hunger Realm event. Okay, just quickly selecting all the stuff, and we'll do wait, can I even? Okay, I can't do a Titan Crystal. That's just... Okay, we got a Tough Messes selector right there. And we will select Tech Spidey for the StatCast. Because I don't think I have him, and I couldn't see if I actually had anybody else. And we will quickly open 6 StatCast Relic Crystals, and the 6-star ones, and I have like 4 of them, and then 4 of the 5 stars. We got Hulkling, Magneto, is that Cap Infinity War, and Prowler, I think. Doesn't really matter too much, you know. And then we'll open Wave 2. We'll open 4 of those, which I don't really think just give me new ones, right? We got new APOC, a new Domino, and then 2 dupes. And then I just really quickly want to open a 7-star. So we got a 7-star crystal right here. Okay, 7-star crystal. And we tapped it, and it's landing on a Gambit, which is Sig 40, I think now, or Sig 60. It's a Sig 40. Which isn't that great at all. Those who have become Thronebreaker by completing Act 6 or owning at least 5 rank 4 star 6 champions can crack open the... How does it work? Including Okay, so we got a King Groot on my home screen. That's not the one. Okay, so it would cost how much to get the... Wow. Yeah, that's not worth it. Yeah, okay. King Groot, sorry. So we got a Gambit. I might actually take Gambit to rank 3. Simply because of a prestige. I really need prestige now on my main account. And the big problem with prestige on... the big problem in MCOC with prestige, it's not even that it's just more competitive now, or it's like more difficult to like get high prestige. It's just that, you know, you have to think of like prestige for all your champions if you want to expand quicker. You know, if you have a great, like amazingly fantastic champion, but with horrible prestige, you might say, well, you know, I'm not gonna level that guy up, you know, because then I will not have, like, you won't help with prestige, you know, you won't help that much with prestige, so I can't take that guy up, because it kind of matters in the event quest, you know, it really does, in my opinion at least. Oof. Okay, I will go to the toilet real quick, to the bathroom. Is that it? I'll die there. I feel like I have to go. Run, boy, run. This world is not meant for you. Run, boy, run. Trying to capture you. Run, boy, run. Running is some victory. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, when I come back, this will be completed. Okay, we are back. We are back. We are back. Okay. I brought up some buns. Wow. Okay. Wowie wow. Look at that. Wow. Like, you all don't know the half of it. Pathicon alone detected him? Okay. Huh? What's that? This one was super good, super helpful. Look at this, okay? Oh, we only have 2 there. So I think we actually could have a couple of a video later tonight with don't you get like a... Well, we do. Okay, so we'll just keep auto-fighting. Go for chisels. Is that a straight path? That is. Before we continue, we'll take one. Now, I wouldn't recommend this to everybody, but I will buy 3 of them. So Wong is now rank 3. We will actually rank him to take him to rank 4. Just gonna get some gold, which I don't think we can get, really. Well, this is not enough, you know. Which is fine, but okay, that's it. Okay. We'll continue. Oh, can we take this one? Yeah, we can. Okay. We'll just claim this real quick. Just claim all these stuff real quick. And continue the journey. Wow. Yeah, so the grind for Bastion title is going fine, I would say. It would be easier and better to know how much everybody else has, but you can't really know that until it's done. So, but yeah, it would be really nice to see. Just like how somebody who has been grinding since it started, how much points they have. Because I could reckon the title might go to like 15 million, and then I'm just gonna lose it, honestly. The ideal would be like 12 maybe I could reach, but even that's pretty steep. 9 to 10 I would say probably would be what I hope for, but we'll see, honestly, because it's so difficult with this kind of stuff, Some people will really want it, some people will just say, I'll try to get it, but, I won't buy any units or any revives for it, so, but I guess we'll see. Either way, we'll have a new, the free-to-play account to grind on soon too, and it's gonna be really fun. I could probably hit, I don't want to hit too much though, but at full completion we could probably do. And there's plenty of stuff we could do, but I mean, the point of the account is just to have a bit of fun, get some nice 5 stars, grind for some 6 stars, nothing too much, I just want to enjoy the account, just enjoy everything, no rush, no nothing, just enjoy it. And what we could have done? We could have waited actually to get Conqueror, to get a 7-star Domino. I don't know why we didn't do that, because we could have, no, not 7-star, 6-star, because that was actually within the rules as well. The rules listed we cannot get a 6-star champion from any random sources. they have to be selectable, you know, like getting them from the arena or a selector. So that was dumb. That was really dumb. But well. Wow. So yeah, we could have actually done that, but you know, I didn't think about that. I should have waited. You know, I should have waited. I was just sent a video of somebody covering his parents' kitchen in peanut butter. For fuck's sakes. Fucking peanut butter. Oh my god. Imagine that. Coming home and the whole kitchen is filled with peanut butter. That's horrible. Is one a great questing champion? Might be. Use your heavy. Oh yeah, he used it. Oh, now he uses another special one. Now he's getting even more stuff. Use your heavy. Oh. And just use the special. Oh yeah. See? Okay. I'll use a heavy. Or get hit and get some charges and use a heavy. Okay, now we use that special one. Then you get more charges and uses the heavy and into special 2. Perhaps. He used the heavy. Okay, well. I don't know if that was great, but Ronan died at least. I mean, you see, I just gotta sit here and let the AI do it all. I don't think he can do Venom. Venom is just too strong, I think, but everything else, I think, except Maestro maybe, but... Oh, you see that? Ooh. With some weeds too. Like a fever, like I'm burning alive all the time. Did I cross the line? I mean, what? Okay. Let's take a look at the 5-star crystals. What can we even get from these? Ooh, Yelena could be pretty nice. Spider-Woman, I don't know. Nico Minoru, Carolina Dean the Maker, Cyclops. I would really love a Cyclops. Really love a Cyclops. I mean, what is the reason to hoard 4-star champions? What is the reason? I'm not sure. I guess there isn't one, right? So we'll actually open crystals. Hercules, super good. Here we get him a dupe. No, but we got a bunch more new ones. And here we open a couple more. And we got 2 dupes. And then we got 2 more dupes. We got 31 new 4-stars. Some pretty good ones. Hercules is really good. Doctor Doom is really good. Even as 4-stars, they can just slap. We got 2 legendary crystals. 5-star. 5-star X23. Super good. Super good. We'll open the premium crystals. Just because I love premiums. Okay, some duplicates. Some new champions. That's okay. Ooh, 4 new 3-stars. We got some ultimate crystals. Okay, wow. 3 new 4-stars. And Gallon is pretty good. Ooh, 2 more new 4-stars. We'll save those. These, however, that's a different matter. The 3 5-star crystals before we continue on the free-to-play account. First 5-star crystal is Symbiote Supreme, which is a really good one, actually. Super good one. I love Symbiote Supreme. It's gonna help a lot. It's gonna help so much, actually. Great pull. Cosmic Ghost Rider! Oh my god! What the fuck? Cosmic Ghost Rider? I mean, the only thing better than that could have been Hercules. Okay. There's one champion. Okay, one champion that would just slaughter this. If we could get... Should I jinx it? I don't see him in the pool. Okay. It's a tech. Come on, give me a tech. The hood. Ooh. The hood is really good. Super good. But I prefer Symbiote Supreme. There are like 3 good tech champs. I actually like super want. Ultron, because he's so good for questing. Super good for questing. Bastion, super good. And Hulkbuster. That's like the most wanted list for tax. Let's go here though and check out the alliance loyalty. Wrong core. I do wonder though, is it 100 I can get? I don't know. I can get quite a few though for Mystic Dispersion. That was super good. I mean, that Cosmic Ghost Rider, wow, game changer. Perhaps a game changer. I got some really good 5 stars now. And I mean, he is... I'm awakening him. I'm gonna slap that awakening gem into him. And I'm gonna try to take him up. I'm not gonna be too successful. I'm not gonna go high enough. Not high enough to where I want him at least. But he's gonna go pretty decently far up. Today at least. And that is the team right there. I mean, we get no selectors or anything. We get any? We just get crystals or what? Sorry about that. So we'll continue here. We'll still auto fight, but we'll continue here. We have to do some questing. And we'll just take that path. What could happen, you know? What could happen? I mean, I love. I mean, have you all seen like the like the cooking shows, like Gordon Ramsay and stuff like that? It's so good. And I just been looking at so much Mcoc White stuff recently. I'm just super inspired to cook, you know. And yeah, I mean, he says so unbelievable things, such unbelievable advice in the kitchen, you know, like taste the water, you know, like have the water as a sauce, you know, like you should taste it and always taste it, and that's just something I never thought about. Because I mean, of course you need to taste it, you know, because I mean, imagine you're putting a bunch of salt, you know, how do you know if it's enough or if it's actually helping? Or whatever you're putting in the water, you know. Say if you're making pasta or something. Oh, maybe not pasta. Or potatoes, you know. You're letting that boil in. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it sounds better when he says it. Well, of course it does, but that would be a horrible gig, but I mean, kind of fun, I suppose. You know? I used to work at a grill when I was 17. You know, I dropped out of school and I just wanted to work or something. You know? And yeah, I was working at a grill, and you know, I was just making burgers. You know, but I love making burgers, so that was fine by me. You know. And then I was making fries and stuff. You know? But then they just started adding stuff to the menu, you know. And of course, if you know, working there and can eat, you know, the food for free, you're like, yeah, of course I would like some chili cheese, or of course I would like some mozzarella sticks, or whatever, you know. But if you have too many things to focus on, you know, you're standing there alone, you have 15 people waiting for the food, and they all want different food. And then you know, you can't just mix everything in the same fryer, because then you have to sort it out and stuff, and you don't really have time for that, because you need to go and take a new order, and you have to do this and you have to do that, and you know, it's kind of fast food, you know, so you can't just take like 20 minutes to make it, you know, because nobody wants to wait 20 minutes for, you know, a burger or some fries or something like that, you know. That's just not gonna happen. It just defeats the whole purpose, I think. But I think just on the basis, like having burgers, fries, just start like a little food truck. I bet you could keep the price pretty low too, you know? Because you just have like soda, you know, you have fries and burgers. You have nothing more fancy, some dip sauces, you know, just homemade stuff, you know. Like 3 different options, you know, some mild, some spicy, and some medium. You know, and you just make like 3 different sauces. You know, some simple sauces, nothing too special, but you know. And you make like, you know, it's nothing too fancy with the cheeseburgers, just nice cheeseburgers. A food truck would be super nice to have. but I doubt I could actually like have one in Sweden. Just so strange, you know, with everything. And let's check the price food truck. I mean, you could buy a food truck from Alibaba. There's a bunch of food truck. Sweden. There's a bunch of different food trucks though. You know, just have like a simple, nice food truck. And nothing too strange. You can make like a couple of different stuff. You know, you could have like onion rings too. I don't like that really. I don't like it too much on burgers, but you know, some people like it on burgers. You know. So you could have like onion rings, and you could put it on burgers or just as sides. You know. And you could have fries and just burgers. You know. Like no chili cheese, no hot wings, no nothing like that. Just that would be super fun. You know, open a food truck. Wouldn't be too pricey, right? You could take such a low price for it too, you know? Just park the truck anywhere where there's like a lot of jobs, you know? And since you have such a small menu, you could keep the prices down a lot, you know? Like for example, you know, it's gonna cost like 100, like $10 for a kilo of minced cow meat, you know, and then you just make like 125 grams on each burger, you know, something like that. That's 8 burgers, you know, 8 burgers. So that's 100 divided by 8. You know, that's 100 divided by 8. 100 divided by 8, which is 12.5. So a little, like $1.25. And you have some buns, and you have some stuff like that. Like $7. Like I would say even like $9 for a menu. You know, you get fries, you get like you get a portion of fries, you get a burger, and you get a soda. $9, that's a steal. That's not too pricey, you know. Even $8, I think you could probably do it at as well, you know. Dark Omen is completed. Cause I hate it when people are just, oh yeah, but you gotta think of the rent of the property, and you gotta think of this, and you gotta think of that. Yeah, I understand you have to make a profit to have a business, you know. But, you know, what do you want the business to be? Are you trying to be a millionaire? No. Or are you trying to have a sustainable business that people will go to, and you know, people will like say, oh yeah, let's go there, they have good and pretty affordable prices, you know. So I would rather just have the latter, you know. I would rather people just want to go there because they're like, oh yeah, such an affordable price and the food is great, you know. Because I really enjoy making food, you know, I really do. And I you know, I mean, when it comes to just cooking, you know, I mean, anybody can heat up food, you know, anybody can do that. But to make people enjoy it, you know, every time they are there, that's difficult. That's really difficult. I wish I went to like culinary school. I really do. I feel like I got plenty of time left in my life, of course. Like I'm 21. You know, but also, I mean, time. Time is what we're all lacking. You know? I mean, I would like to do 1,000 different things with my life, you know. When I used to be younger, I wanted to be a police officer. And then that didn't really pan out, you know. Then I wanted to... I love painting, you know, I want to paint more. But I don't. I'm not bad at it, you know. I'm decent, you know. I'm not great, you know, I'm not, maybe not even good, you know, I'm decent. It's not like I didn't draw anything, but, you know, I can make some nice picture, you know. But I just don't practice, I don't do anything. I'm never gonna, like, nobody's gonna enjoy, you know, my pictures or my paintings, you know. Other than me, you know. But I just feel like time is escaping, you know. I feel like it's just running out. I don't know. That sounds sad though. Wow, that really does sound sad. I'm not a baller, you know. I don't need much. Some clean clothes. A stomach full of food, you know. And I mean, that's it. I'm good. That's it, and I'm fine, you know, but it's also just I don't even know how to explain it, you know. I sit here, you know, and there's like 2 months left, and then I will go to the Philippines to meet my girl, you know, and it's just also fast. It's also fast. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, what to do with a life, you know? You know, of course you want to marry, you know, have a couple of kids, all that stuff, you know. But you want to do so much, you know. You have so many dreams. Yet it's just also... It's just also fast, you know. Everything goes so quickly. I mean, the dream is to be like he who remains, you know. I mean, imagine the things you could do. Time is everything. It shapes our world. But what if we could shape it? Time. Oh my god, I love the Loki show. Oh my, such a great show. I love Kang the Conqueror. I'm so sad that they won't make Kang Dynasty. That project just cancelled. I'm guessing at least. Imagine, I mean, they stole it from us, you know, they stole it from us. Kang Dynasty, that would have been the peak of Marvel, the peak. Now we have to have Doomsday. I'm not interested. I'm not really interested in seeing like Doomsday. I'm really not. I want to see Kang. I love Kang. He's such a cool character. And oh my god, Jonathan Majors was such a great actor for Kang. I loved him as Kang. Really great actor. But I think they should have just let him win in Quantumania. Just let him get out. Release the Conqueror. Release the Conqueror. Such a great... Oh my god. Kang is my favorite. Not my well, one of my favorite. I think might be my favorite character in Marvel. I love time travelers that are powerful. Kang is the most powerful time traveler. I mean, by far, you know. I loved how it was depicted as he who remains, you know. Both in season 1 and season 2. And then even in Quantumania, now he has full control until the screenwriters just let him like lose it all, because they wanted to, you know, they wanted Ant-Man to win, which they shouldn't have. But that's one of the problems with Marvel, you know, because every movie has like a follow-up. So you have to end it with a cliffhanger to follow up for the next movie, you know. So you can't really just make a great movie. But then you made Quantumania, and you're like, well, you know, well, we beat the space traveling time king or whatever he says, right? We did beat him, didn't we? He says, yeah, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. And just keep the music going, you know. And then it's like, yeah, they beat him. They beat the Conqueror. They beat Kang the Conqueror. And then Loki took He Remains' place, you know, at the end of time, you know. And it's all just, yeah, we took him. We beat him. Like, come on, really? That's just so lazy. Such a lazy writing. And you know, I guess at that point, because they were gonna make originally like Kang win the movie, win in the movie, they were like, not like win, like he comes out of the quantum realm, you know, which would have been sick, and that's what they should have done. They should have just let him come out, you know, and then he's like, when he comes out, he just like before he disappears, you know, and just like flees. It's like, for your insolence, you are next, or some shit, you know. I'm coming. I'm conquering. I'll conquer this world too, he would say. Or something like that, you know. But they just made him look so bad, you know? Like, oh, you talk to ants. And it's like, well, these ants beat you, so, I mean, of course I'm gonna talk. No, it's just, sometimes it's just so lazy writing. It just bothers me sometimes, like it really bothers me. And like the big problem with Marvel is it has to have the cliffhangers. Now it's come to the point where if it doesn't have the cliffhangers, we're like, well, guess this is the final movie. And now all the actors are getting older, so they have to replace them. You know? Because, you know, you can't have like a 50-year-old Chris Hemsworth running around, which I don't think is 50, I think it's like 40 something, right? Then I'll check real quick so I don't misspeak. I think it's 40, but you know, still. Chris Hemsworth? 42, yeah. You can't have a 42-year-old Chris Hemsworth running around like, you know, he did for 20 years ago. No. Like, there's just been a lot. And I have Doomsday. You have Avengers Doomsday, which comes next year, and then Robert Downey Jr. is Doctor Doom. And you have like, yeah, you have like the actual ones. You have Cyclops, you know. They have all of the X-Men, you know. I think even the original X-Men. I think all of the original X-Men. You have Yelena, you have Sue Storm, and all of the Fantastic Fours. Then you even have wait, Joe. Second Falcon? No, you have Joaquin Torres. Oh, I hate that Falcon. Oh my god, they bring him in. You have Namor, that's pretty nice. I love Namor. And Namor with all of the Fantastic Fours, that's gonna be pretty cool, you know. You have Beast, that's cool. Vision you have, which, I mean, I don't even know why they would have him. Ben Grimm, Benedict, oh yeah, you have Wong too, you have Scott Lang, you have all of the usual suspects, Shang-Chi, stuff like that. But that's also a thing. Like, they built all of like rings and stuff like that. Like, oh, that's probably Kang. He's got something up his sleeves, like sending some signal from the quantum realm or some stuff. That's just all gone now. Like in 5 years, when they release Avengers Doomsday, you know, in 5 years when they release Doomsday, then make some other movies and shows, and like reset the universe, you know, into like all of it together almost. So it's like the Fantastic Four and X-Men and all that, just in the same universe. I mean, come on, really? I mean, I hope you're kidding, right? Because that's gonna be so just annoying. Because then you're gonna watch like Shang-Chi, and you're like looking at the after credit scene and all that stuff, and you're like, oh, like say you're new to Marvel, and you're like, oh, well, what's about the ring? You know, oh, I'll watch the next movies. And you're like, well, they never really reveal anything about the rings. You know? So now they have to make like a new excuse for the rings, or something like that, or just forget it at all, like completely. Which both just sounds horrible, but yeah, I will see, but it's so annoying. So annoying. I mean, you know, because I understand it, but also I think it's just so dumb, you know? Some of it is just so dumb. Like, really? Come on, really? Now you're making all the fuss about some rings? Come on, really? I know, we gotta do the rings. Why are you... Like, yeah, I understand there was like some drama. I don't remember if it was convicted or if it was just like a scam, like he said, like, what did Jonathan Majors say? Like, he said like, oh, the police sort of like told her like, yeah, it's probably him, but I didn't have the key, I didn't have anything to even get into the apartment, you know, but she was just there, you know. But I think it might have been convicted, and they found like maybe he was lying, I don't know. But I mean, either way, you know, either you just replace him with like a look-alike, or you just say, you know, yeah, you should have just replaced it, you know. You had two options. You're like, well, should we do Doom instead, or should we just replace him, or should we keep him? You know, but either, I think you should have kept him, or replaced him, and then just introduced Doom as like a threat as well. Just 2 threats in the multiverse. Of course there can be, you know, because now you have Mephisto, you know? And I'm not so fussed about him. You know, Sacha Baron Cohen as Mephisto. If that was a fan cast, you know, oh yeah, he would be such a nice character for Mephisto. But I don't want to see him as Mephisto. But now we have to. Now we have to. Alan Cumming will come back as Nightcrawler. Rebecca. What? Is that the first? Wow. In the first X-Men movie, all of the original cats in that movie will come back. Well, most of them at least. Bob Reynolds, the Sentry will come back. I mean, Remy LeBoon. Oh, Channing Tatum as Remy LeBoon? Again. That's actually a great cast though. Great cast. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not really too mad about this. Who is... Oh, America Chavez. Yeah, I like America Chavez. I mean, the actress is, like, she is really good, you know? Really good. She's been in, not much, actually. Of course, I've seen, Doctor Strange, you know? But I don't think I've seen anything else of hers, but I liked her in Doctor Strange at least, you know? And she'll be in Secret Wars too. Yeah, I'm glad she's in there. Oh, and Ironheart, I hate her so much. Not the actress necessarily. I don't know anything about the actress. I don't know if, like, what she is like, but I'm just so annoyed with Ironheart a bit. Even though I haven't seen much, I've seen like a couple of minutes, you know. And just everywhere I go, you know, it's not just that way. You know. And she's, oh yeah, she's in Wakanda. Wakanda Forever as well. Which is such a disappointing movie almost, you know. Like... Black Panther is such a cool character, you know, and that Chadwick Boseman died is sad as fuck. You know, he is sad, like, oh, I won't be in the next one, you know, I won't be in the next one. Right before he died, you know, well, like a couple of years before, I think like 2 years or something before, and he was like, no, I won't be there, you know, I won't be there. Like, yeah, don't say that, you know, of course you will be. But like, Black Panther is such a great character, you know, such a great character. And T'Challa, Black Panther is a great character, like really great. And people who hate him just haven't read anything about him or know anything about him. Like, oh yeah, it's just leftist propaganda or some shit, you know, because they don't know. But he's terrific, and he's such a diplomatic character. Like, when everybody's just, oh, well, what should we do here? He's like, yeah, you know, let's just go talk to them, you know, let's go see what's happening. It's just, you know, and I don't think they should lock him into, like, forever being Black Panther, even in, like, death. Because then we can never see T'Challa as he actually should have been shown in Wakanda Forever. And of course I would have enjoyed Chadwick Boseman as him. But I mean, I want to see Black Panther again, you know? Like T'Challa Black Panther. Just being like, you know, diplomatic, trying to find a solution, not through violence, you know, brute force, but just, you know. And yeah, that's just never gonna happen, you know. And even in like What If, I think, or is it Zombies or something like that, when he's there, either it's like old recordings, I think, or it's he doesn't talk at all. I think in Zombies, like Moral Zombies, he doesn't talk at all, which is just so sad. Cause like they could have done something, you know. Like even in like a what if series, you know, like have somebody who can like mimic his voice. Because Black Panther is such a great movie. Like the first one is so amazing. I love Killmonger. And I love a bunch of stuff with that movie. And just to not be able to see like something like that again, because they don't want to like recast their role, it's a bit sad. It's a bit sad for me, I would say. Yeah. It's my dog. He wants attention, so I think I might have to go give him some. Ooh, a 5-star crystal. That's pretty cheap though. Is that cheap? I don't know. We will skip it. I mean, we're getting nothing of this though. That's just not happening. Get some ice real quick. Yeah, he really wants attention, so I'm gonna have to give him some. I'll end the stream here. We'll continue probably tomorrow, but not on free to play. I will continue questing and might just complete. I don't know. We might just do this then. Try to do that 100% or something. You know? Something chill, you know, nothing too exciting in that case. But for now, But for now, we're just gonna call it a day here, and we're gonna go play with the dog or something. So I see you all some other time, and peace out.